Hello, I'd like to share with you for a few minutes on Hgh Scams. That's human growth hormone scams and scam sites. There are a lot of people nowadays that want to make a quick buck, and they'll do anything to make the money. And it's amazing to what length they will go to. I've come across websites where they've had pictures of doctors that they claim the doctors were actually backing up the product, where the website looked very professional, where they had clinical trials that they were talking about that they had done, and that these doctors had all come together and done these clinical trials. I was duped. I was taken. I thought it was genuine. And I found out, for example, that the product they said was increasing insulin growth factor 1 by 602%. And I thought to myself, the highest I've ever seen that is only 160.5%. How is this possible with an over-the-counter product? Well, I looked at the product, I looked at what was in the ingredients, and I recognized that there was other products with the very same ingredients that were claiming 105%, 160% increase in insulin growth factor 1, and here they're saying 602%. Well, I checked out the site at ripoffreports.com, and sure enough, I found out there was all kinds of people complaining, and it was a scam. So you have to watch out and don't go by a professional looking site with doctors and everything else. You've got to really look into the facts before you draw any conclusions on a site as to whether it's a good product. This particular site was doing all kinds of things, forcing people to be on an auto ship that they didn't ask to be on, and so on. There are other types of scams where people will say, oh, that their product is a spray and that it's got lots of actual human growth hormone in the spray. Well, then you know it's a scam too, because the human growth hormone molecule is too large to penetrate through the tongue and by the means of a spray. And so you can be sure they don't have any trials to back up that type of evidence. And there is many other examples of Hgh scams and of products that are inferior. You should really look for whether there's lots of testimonies, detailed testimonies, not just one doctor testifying that his product is great and so he can make a lot of money, but do they have lots of testimonies that are detailed, and other things are double-blind placebo trials and so on. So hopefully you've enjoyed this information on Hgh Scams. Thank you.